How you doing, Chris?
What's up, Dirty Monkey? I'm doing all right. It's Thursday for me.
It is
And,
Thursday.
you know,
Means another day of us doing the awesome stuff that we do. Right?
yeah, we picked this we picked Thursday because it's an arbitrary day. You know what I mean? Like it didn't really mean that we could have done Monday, you know. But I just picked Thursday because it sounds good. I mean, it's the day before Friday. Yeah.
Well, it was also back in the day. Back in the day, we used to play D&D, so we didn't want to interrupt with our D&D schedule. Remember, that's why we started doing Thursdays.
This is true.
It's a very true statement, people. Very true statement. Right now, if you don't know, guys, Chris and I have been kicked out of Facebook world. So right now, I am putting.
I'm not kicked down. You'll see that is kicked down.
Chris has been kicked out of Facebook world.
Only
tell him the truth, Chris. So. Tell him the truth, Chris. Tell him the truth.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you said on Facebook. So yeah, take a look at this. Yeah, I mean.
So right now, I am going to our pages to post the link so people can join us right here on the good old YouTube and Twitch, because those things are still alive, which I can honestly see because there's 12 people watching this already. Hey, everybody. We're going to be talking movies today. Chris, talk to them. Why I do the stuff I need to do to make it so people can watch us.
There's into some technical shit that when it comes to social media that I'm not very well versed in. So, how you guys doing? We're talking about two. I don't know, man. It's just I'm excited to talk.
What two movies are we talking?
That's what we do.
What movies are you talking about?
We're talking about Overrated Body, which is on Prime. It was on Prime. That's how I watched it at least. It's in the theaters for a little bit. We didn't get a chance to see it. And also Disclosure Day, and Spielberg's new one. And I don't always know this, but I'm a big Spielberg fan. I like Spielberg stuff. So
you're a Steely Dan fan?
A Spielberg fan. I'm sure Steely Dan are fine, but I don't know Steely Dan. You know, have you spent time with Steely Dan?
Why aren't you a Steely Dan fan, Chris?
I didn't say I wasn't, man. I just can't tell you if I
have 100% have seen Steely Dan. There we go. Well, 1 second. One more second. 9. Almost done, Chris. Huh? 1 second. Everything's going crazy because I'm literally on 4 different major websites that take a lot of linking time and all that stuff. Boom, boom. Everything's ready. Everything's good. Everything's done. Hey, everybody that's watching. There's 12 of you guys already here. Nice to see you. It's Thursday. You know what that means. We're going to talk movies. Chris is going to talk movies. I'm going to talk movies. You went quiet, bro. You are quiet. You went mute. Chris left me because he doesn't know how to talk anymore, but he came right back. So, hey, I've missed you.
I missed you too, Bill. I think we're ready. I mean,
okay. So what are we? You know what? We're going to talk about a happy marriage and aliens, which are two things that don't even belong on this world.
It's a show by Chris and Neil with all great movies. They are the real deal. We watch them also, you don't have to. It's movies that don't suck and some that do.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, listeners of all ages, welcome to a new episode of Movies Don't Suck and Some That Don't. Gosh, dang it. I almost got through it without tripping up. I don't know why I'm tripping up today. My name is Neil.
I'm Chris.
Oh, wow. We are really delayed, bro. We need to start that all over.
Yeah.
We need to start that all over. 1.
Okay. 2.
Yeah, see, that's way off. Way off. All right, I'll go in and out real
You want to
quick.
leave?
Maybe it's
I don't have my foil here, so I feel a little exposed. We'll be back in just a second. We were having issues with the connection because they were opening up all these websites.
1.
And it eats up bandwidth and it's to go.
1.
2.
1.
2.
1.
Do I need to go about? 2, 3.
Yeah, go. Yeah, go in and out. Go in and out. Go in and out. So this happens, guys. Sometimes when we're creating all kinds of good, wonderful things for you guys to watch, it happens because the streaming won't work or something won't work. It happens. There's storms across the Midwest right now. There's all kinds of different things that create the dysfunction between me and Chris. So he's just going in and out real quick. He's going to restart his computer. And then we're going to talk the 2 movies that we have this week, which is Over Your Dead Body and also the movie Disclosure Day. It's 2 movies that a lot of people have been talking about. Can't wait to talk about it here in a second. Chris, are you back? Are you here? Chris?
Yeah.
Chris? 1.
1, 2.
2. 1, 2.
3. 1, 2.
All right. Yeah. 1. What's your name?
Chris, Mr. C. Nasty.
Perfect. We're on. All right. So everything's good. I don't know why. Now everything's being weird today. And I don't know why, Chris. Is it your fault? What did we do to deserve this?
Do I need to hit the theme song again?
All right, Chris. Let's see. In 5 seconds. Let's make sure everything's going to plan on our good old YouTube. Make sure we're up and going. Did you know the guy who runs YouTube, his name is Neil? Did you know that?
Is his last name Blackwood?
No, it's not.
No.
But wouldn't that be funny if it was?
Okay. It's weird because it'll be like, that's you.
That's me. Oh, I can't even log into our YouTube channel. What? That's weird. Are we on our YouTube channel? Can you look us up real quick on because it's saying that we're only going on Twitch right now. But on my YouTube channel, yeah, I'm up and going.
I'm looking right now. I'm gonna get to my phone.
Yeah. You looking? Are you looking? Yeah, it's on my phone too, but it's not on my laptop. Isn't that weird?
Sounds like podcast.
Yeah.
It says we're live right now.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right, everybody.
It says live.
Sorry about that. Yeah. Sorry about that. If you guys are in the chat, you can chat us up. Right now, we're going to start the episode just like we just did a second ago. We had a dysfunction, so we want to make sure it's all smooth. So then Chris can, because Chris is the producer as well, so he has to go in and edit all this shit. All right, so we're going to do it again. 1, 2, 3. All right. Today, we're going to talk about unhappy marriages and aliens, which are both things we can't believe exist on this planet.
It's a show by Chris and Neil with all great movies. They are the real deal. We watch them all, so you don't have to. It's movies that don't suck and some that do.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, listeners of all ages, it's Thursday, and you know what that means. It's a new episode of Movies Don't Suck and Some Do. My name is Neil.
My name is Chris, Mr. C. Nasty.
Mr. C, if you're nasty. Why Mr. C?
I
Wouldn't it
don't
be
know
Mr.
what should have
O?
said, Mister. I don't even know the last name now. So
You put it on the business cards.
I do. I did that. All right, whatever. All right.
But anyway, today we're talking count them, two movies out there in the movie universe. The first movie we're talking today is Over Your Dead Body. It just came out. It's on the VOD area right now for you to watch. Starring the ever lovely Juliette Lewis.
I knew it's gotta find it on his Facebook, I guess. What happened to him? He disappeared.
It's why just play the clip when I go in and out like that. It's so you don't have to say anything and I can do it while you play the clip. Why do you do that? Okay, let's do this over again. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Over Your Dead Body, a movie that is available on streaming everywhere out there. First in this movie, the wonderful Juliette Lewis.
You were cutting it out. Like, I can't understand the thing you're saying.
All right, everybody. This is going to suck. For 5 seconds, I need to completely go out and just do it all over again. If it's on my side, then that's the only way this is going to get fixed. All right. I'll be gone in a second. Be back.
Okay, right. Hi, guys. It's just me now. Next week, you guys can expect us to cover the death of Robin Hood, and we're still figuring out the streaming film. But the week after that, we're talking Supergirl, which I'm actually seeing Wednesday night. I got this fan screen that my buddy wanted me to go with them too. So I'm looking forward to hopefully having a good time both movies. I really hope this thing gets fixed, like when Neil gets into like an actual dwelling that's not an RV. So usually it's bad today. I don't know why. I don't know if there's bad weather. I don't know what's going on. Over here it's fine. It's clear skies. Really nice weather. I don't know what's going on. Here we are.
Here we are.
Like, I don't mean anything like that, but I don't like when it comes to yeah.
1,
2,
1,
2,
1, 1.
2.
Penis. 2. You want 2 of them? All right. Gosh, why are we so still off? I have nothing going right now. I should have nothing. Nothing is connected to the internet on my side.
Do you want me to restart my computer?
I just restarted mine.
I'll restart my computer if you want. Don't want that to happen.
Oh my gosh.
I can definitely do that.
You go first. Yeah, go restart real quick, and then we'll continue try to get through this. Oh my god, this is the worst ever. I don't even have any clouds in the sky. Ooh, you can see the on air if it's natural lighting in here.
Let me see if I also check on this. Make sure she's not.
All right, hurry up. I'll keep everybody entertained. All right, people. I know you guys are wondering what's going on here, and the problem is this. We're having Wi-Fi connection problems. It happens sometimes with us due to the fact we live in 2 different places on the United States of America, and I'm still in an RV in the middle of a campsite. Yes, 100%. You heard that right. I am in a camper in the middle of New Jersey. And so it's been fun. Great adventure. Advanced series, only one insults from Dr. Schultz. No, but We are just trying to get the computers up and going, and hopefully, I restarted my computer. Chris started his part computer. Hopefully, we can get it up and going for all you guys that are viewing already. Sorry about the incident. Sorry about everything that's taking so long. I blame science. I mean, who else are you going to blame? Who else are you going to blame? We can't wait to talk about these two movies though, because both these movies were a good time. We're going to talk about them here in a second, and have a good time talking about them. Chris will be on his way back any second. Besides that, I will be coming to Tulsa, Oklahoma this next week. So if anybody is out in the Tulsa area, just let me know, and you can swing by and say hi. I'll probably be hanging out with some of my buddies at one of the local watering holes one day this week. So any of you guys that are watching, if you're friends of mine and you want to hang out, just let me know. You know where my information is. Yeah, I don't know what more to say. Chris better hurry up because I'm ready to talk movies. All right, one.
You.
Thank you. That's on time. For the first time this whole podcast, we're on time.
Okay, you want to
just go. Let's just go. Okay, where do you want me to start? You just want to start from the beginning? Is that what you're saying? Early.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Just a wonderful day in the neighborhood, a wonderful day for a neighbor, and maybe some aliens. Who knows? We're way off again. We're already way off again.
You cut out. I didn't hear shit.
Exactly. We're already way off again. I literally have everything turned off Wi-Fi wise, except for maybe I need to reboot my router real quick. I don't know, bro. Yeah, give me a second. I'm going to reboot my router.
Or just me.
Oh, honey. Hey, honey, can you turn that down, please? Oh, maybe the earbuds. Yeah, that's true.
1,
2,
3.
4,
I'm
5.
gonna start doing something right now. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Chris, aliens. Let's talk about it.
It's a show by Chris and Neil with all great movies. They are the real deal. We watch them all, so you don't have to. It's movies that don't suck and some that do.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, listeners of all ages, welcome to a new episode of Movies Don't Suck and Some Do. My name is Neil.
And I'm Chris.
And guys, today we got two movies that we've been wanting to talk about for the last 21 minutes. And finally, we're going to talk about them. Chris, you got fingernail polish on. That's nice
Yeah,
fingernail polish.
so I was dead last weekend. Remember I did that party? My
Oh,
birthday party?
yeah. Did you go get them professionally done?
No, we did them on the couch. So I was on the couch.
That's adorable.
Yeah,
That's adorable.
Yeah.
All right. Well, today we're going to talk two movies. First movie that we're talking this week is on VOD and streaming at this time, and that is Over My Dead Body. It's an awesome movie.
Actually, it's over
and
your dead
I'll
body.
tell you more about it here in like
It's over your dead body.
That's what I said. Over your dead body. Over Chris's dead body. Chris has and he's hiding the body, and he keeps on telling me to hide the body. I don't know why he keeps telling me to hide bodies. I don't want to hide bodies, Chris.
Don't tell anyone.
Okay. Anyway, first, don't tell anybody about the bodies. All right. First in this movie, the lovely Juliette Lewis.
You know, when we spoke on the phone last night, you really made sense to me, and I thought a lot.
Where's that from, Neil?
Natural Born Killers.
Cape Fear.
Oh yeah, I just watched that recently. Have you watched the new one yet?
Back. No, I know it's on there. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
That's from Natural Born Killers.
Yeah,
anyway, also in this movie, the great Timothy. I always mess up his last name.
Oliphant. It's like Oliphant, but yeah.
I'm not going to talk about his entire rap sheet. It's so extensive, I think it'd be just a waste of the court's time, and I won't talk about his family either. I can only tell you that none of them are here today because they have all been killed in the commission of crimes or otherwise incarcerated. I'll just talk about the incident that led Dickie to his current stay in prison and that which caused me great pain and suffering.
All right, where's that from, Neil?
That is from Justified. 100%. That is from Justified.
Yep.
Also in this movie, the lovely Samara Weaving.
Oh, I kind of needed to use the bathroom, but if it's inconvenient, actually, it is inconvenient, isn't it? I can see it's inconvenient. I can hold it. It's all right.
It's the first door down the hall.
Are you sure? I feel like I'm intruding.
Just go pee.
Actually, zoo-wise, they were letting people go at the zoo, unfortunately, and it was a case of last in, first out. So, yeah, unfortunately, the zoo had to let me go. But they were looking for people down at the horse rides for the disabled to look after the horses down there. So I'm working down there now, looking after the disabled horses. Oh,
Where's that from, Neil?
I have no idea.
She had a really little part in three words outside of Ebbing, Missouri. That's her.
Oh, it's not this?
No, it's not that because that's just like a 1 second clip. And I usually use that clips.
And last but not least, one of the greatest actors of the 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s, probably one of the best comedic actors of all time, Mr. Jason Slagle.
Do you know why I tell people I have dead wife face?
Because you do?
Partly. But also because it's almost funny. So it lets people know they don't have to walk on eggshells around me. It doesn't always work, but makes me feel like I have some ownership over it.
Of course, from the best.
You mind your own fuckhole!
Yeah, that's part of it. But yeah, it's from
Forget Sarah Marshall.
Yeah, I went through there, and I wanted to find stuff, but I just kind of I start watching that movie, and I continue watching it.
You started watching it because you're just sitting there and you're just like,
why don't you have a baby with your butt?
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, and it's like,
Came here to murder you.
yeah. Every time. But that is the movie Over Your Dead Body, which I can't wait to talk about that here in a second. Then we are going to talk about the new Stephen King movie.
Steven Spielberg.
That was close. Stephen King, Steven Spielberg. Aren't they the same person?
They're different. I wonder though if they've met. They've had to have met, right?
Didn't Stephen King used to go under the name Steven Spielberg when he
wanted the name Richard Bachman. That's
okay. Well, wrong person then. But anyway, we're talking Disclosure Day featuring Coleman Domingo.
Fire, earthquake, flood. You bought it all, didn't you? That's not a question. I'm not asking, I'm telling you. I look at a person like you and I know you are a buyer. How do I know? Because I am a closer. I can sell anything, everything. Ask anyone.
Where's that from, Neil?
Running Man.
Fear the Walking Dead.
I was close. That's very close.
Yeah.
Running Man, Fear the Walking Dead. Tony Moore, Stephen King. See, I told you, we're going right back to that Stephen King connection. Anyway, in this movie as well, I can't wait to talk about this guy, Colin Firth.
Do you understand what today meant to me? Do you know how long I've been waiting for this?
Yes, I do, actually. 18 years.
Yeah, 18 years! 18 fucking years! I wanted Arsenal to win the league longer than I wanted to do anything. And after that stupid little end of year job for about 2 weeks, do you honestly think I'd care about that more?
Where's that from, Neil?
I don't know. And I know a lot of his movies.
It's time specific, kind of.
I have no idea. What?
Fever Pitch.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, his greatest movie of all time is, Diary of Bridget Jones. But Kingsman, I love Kingsman. I don't know why I love Kingsman so much, but I think a big part of it's him. Also in this movie, Josh O'Connor.
You start fighting wolves, and before you know it, everyone you don't understand is a wolf. And I still got that fighting instinct, and I gave into it today, but Christ came to heal the world, not fight it. I believe that. It's this, not this, Just want to be a good priest.
You know where that's from, Neil. You have to.
From the Great Beyond. No,
Yeah.
that is from Wake Up Dead Man by Knives Out.
Okay. And who else?
Last but not least, Miss Emily Blunt.
It's your question. It's not properly phrased.
Do you understand what I'm getting at?
I do.
Why don't you answer it
Because
that
I
way?
don't like your phrase having anything to do with the Communist Party, because Robert never had anything to do with the Communist Party as such. I know he gave money to Spanish refugees. I know he took an intellectual interest in communist ideas.
There are two types of communists. Intellectual communists and your plain old regular commie.
Well, I couldn't answer that one.
You know that's from Neil. It's from the favorite movie by favorite director. You're not You muted or something? Are you muted?
I was muted because I
Okay.
sneezed and I didn't even realize. Yes, that is from Devil Wears Prada 2.
No Oppenheimer, but yeah.
It's close, you know. I mean, Devil Wears Prada
Same
2
movie.
made more money.
Same.
Devil Wears Prada 2 made way more money.
Hold on. Keep going. I'm gonna. So I'm gonna dispute that.
All right, because
Okay,
Devil Wears Prada
whatever.
is still in the theater.
So you're saying I can't. All right. Well, you know, we talked about a movie versus artistic merit, but whatever. You guys want some language?
Exactly. Devil Wears Prada 2 is way more artistic than Oppenheimer.
How many people left the stream just now? You guys can find some.
I'm just kidding.
You guys can find some
where we're at.
Yeah, you can find some movies and stuff down there. We're at facebook.com/podcast. We're on Instagram at DS Podcast. We're on Blue Sky. Who's on Slick Podcast. That's social BSKY. We're on Patreon. Patreon.com/Suck. We get enough subscribers. We might do extra stuff. But yeah, we have time as this. You guys want merch? Go to TiVo, search and search for Blackwood Dash Productions. You'll find our stuff there. Only those made. Or you go to Bonfire Comics, which is on Suck and Some Do. You'll find our shirts. You'll have a free sticker. Message us on one of our socials or email us old dashing at podcast@gmail.com. We have a sender you free of charge. And I'm going to send a couple over. Make sure you put one in your favorite dive bar. You know? Just go ahead and send some message. We'll do that. And you can find podcast when movies on Suck and Something to Do. Neil, who we giving who we making sweets to go to today?
Well, the other week I had to go to the airport here in the Philly area to go pick up my wife at 1 a.m. in the morning. So I was like, why don't I go somewhere and get something like a bite to eat? But you have to find something that's open that late on a Tuesday. So I did find a place last week, and it was called the Triangle Tavern. Now, the Triangle Tavern is literally right down in South Philly. It's been there since, where's that? It's been there since 1933. It isn't just a bar. It's one of the neighborhood institutes in the South Philly area. Look at this place. That's a picture I took.
Damn, look how old this thing looks.
Yeah, dude. It's cool inside. Look inside. So I went to there. Come on. Chris, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chris.
Yeah.
All right. Where did I stop at?
You said I looked inside, and that was it. So
okay. 1, 2, 3. So Triangle Tavern, I went there to hang out, and just the place inside, man. This is my kind of bar. Look at that. But it is a restaurant. In the back there, they actually have a whole dining room area where you can hang out as well, where they have great food. Look, they have a harm hanging out of the vent. I took a picture. That's my picture. I took that picture. I took these pictures, most of these pictures. But I was sitting there just hanging out, and it was cool. And the food there was ridiculous, like clams linguine, freaking burnt-in sandwich, pizzas there. Like here, I'll show you the plate I had. I had a hot beef sandwich that's my actual plate that I had there with
you fucker.
Yeah, I know. Dude, it was really good. The noodles. I know I hate doing this to you sometimes, but they deserve all the love. They've been there since 1933. They have a great presence online as well. They're open daily, noon to 2 a.m. Triangle keeps the lights on late and the vibes even later. Their kitchen is serving up South Philly favorites until 1 a.m. every night. So if you're next to the airport somewhere, you can go to Triangle Tavern. It's a place to be. The people are nice. Everybody, it was like one of the best environments I've ever seen inside of a bar. You can find them on triangletavernphilly.com. You can go to Facebook, Triangle. Why is that? I feel like I'm like been in Cumberpatch right now in the word penguin for some reason. Yeah, penguin, except for it's triangle for me. Triangle Tavern Philly at Facebook or Triangle Tavern on Instagram. Again, if you're in the South Philly area or near the airport, go ahead and go. They're the best people in the world. Really nice place. And I couldn't ask for a better place to chill while I was waiting. Chris, are you ready to talk movies?
I think I'm ready to talk movies. Let's talk Over Your Dead Body, directed by Jordan Tacone. He doesn't know Jordan because he directed MacGruber and other great SNL sketches. This stars Jason Segel as. Give me a second. I have this to pull up, and when I did the repeater, it went away. So give me 1 second now.
We're having all kinds of problems. You're going to have so much time editing this.
Yeah.
I feel sorry
I
for
know.
you, man.
It's all right. I'll live. Like I do it every week. Last week was pretty bad about it, but I just do it, and then I reward myself with things I can't things I can't type online. So
hey, Chris. We
yeah.
only have 3 platforms going right now, right? We only have the 2 YouTubes and Twitch. Right now, we do have 13 people watching us at least right now. So at least you got 13 people right now. You can say thank you. And you know that your hard work is actually loved.
I mean, maybe. I tell that to. I mean, I guess I don't know. Hold on. I'm really sorry, guys. I didn't have the ship pulled up, and it's moving slow over here. I'm moving slow. Everyone's moving slow.
You got to clean some space on your drive or something, man.
I don't know what's going on, man. I could get a new one. I'm not hurting too bad.
You need to clean out your crap, man. You need to run a crap cleaner.
This stars Jason Segel as Dan.
Do you know why I tell people I have dead wife face?
Samara Weaving plays Lisa.
Oh, I kind of needed to use the bathroom.
Timothy Oliphant plays Pete.
I'm not going to talk about his entire rap sheet.
So stars Nicole Kinski as Frank, Kayla Radomski as Renee, Paul Guilfoyle, the great Paul Guilfoyle as Michael, and Juliette Lewis as Allegra.
Do you know when we spoke on the phone last?
Also, Keith Jardine as Todd. I want to mention Todd in this one. You want to do the storyline 4 Over Your Dead Body.
A dysfunctional married couple retreats to a secluded cabin to repair their relationship, but each secretly plots to murder the other.
I mean, I don't want to talk more about it because this goes in a way you don't expect at all.
I think we do need to talk a little bit about it because if not, I don't think people are going to go see this because they're going to think it's just another dumb movie.
This is a very, very funny movie.
This is a very funny, dumb movie. All right, let's talk about this. I didn't know what this was. What I just read was exactly what I knew this movie was. That's it. I didn't even really watch the trailer. I sent it to you, but I didn't really watch the trailer. I just saw that it was 2 people, and it was Samara Weaving, and it was Jason Segel. I didn't even know Juliette Lewis and Timothy Oliphant was in this movie until I hit play.
Yeah.
And oh my God, the 4 of them all together: Jason Segel, Samara Weaving, Timothy Oliphant, Juliette Lewis, and the other guy. What was his name? The UFC fighter,
Keith Jardine.
Keith. I was close. Kevin Keith. I feel like it was pretty close. But anyway, all of them and the environment. This movie is kind of like. The best way to compare this to a different movie would be like The Ref, the Christmas movie, The Ref, with Dennis Miller and Kevin Spacey and stuff. It's a violent version of this, which is very R-rated.
It's very violent.
Very violent. There's so much more. I can't like. There's a part where I was like, all right, maybe that's a little far. Like I said that in this movie. Now, if I was going to say that in a movie, then, I mean, it goes a little far. It really does. But it's all in good humor. Because
it's a very funny movie.
It's humorous, horror, thriller, suspense, all like smash into one.
Yeah, and it's interesting to say that we say it's a comedy, and I guarantee there's something like, why'd you say it's a comedy? Because it totally is. I was laughing at myself the whole time. But it's definitely like it's not like a comedy like where you would tell people like, man, it's hard to explain this to someone that would think a comedy like Step Brothers is a great comedy. This is the complete like not even close. to step further when it comes to how the comedy is. It's a dark comedy, a very very dark comedy.
Very dark comedy. Very, very, very dark comedy, but it has you going from beginning to end. There's not really a lagging part in this movie.
Yeah.
Because you think it's one thing and then it turns into something else completely, like the 20-30 minutes into this movie.
Yeah.
And we don't even want to kind of ruin that. We're trying to get you, just go watch it. This is one of those movies. It is rated R. It is gory. I'm 100%. It is gory, but it is stupid gory. It's done like someone gets their face blown off at one point, and literally it's a hole in the head.
I want to say that Jason Segel was great. Samara Weaving was great. Timothy Olyphant, fantastic.
Julia Lewis played a great crazy lady. She plays a crazy lady pretty much in this movie. And she was like, oh my God, dude. Like, it was like insane. Cause like, if you've seen her recently play like more serious roles, like she did in like Yellow Jackets and stuff like that, it's fun to see her doing something just silly and dumb, but it's not dumb. I'm not saying this is dumb. This ain't stupid or dumb or it's moronic or anything like that. It's just the humor is the guy who wrote it and directed it, or it's based off of a different story from whatever. But the guy who directed it is literally one of the head guys of The Lonely Island. All right. So think Mother Lover, Dick in a Box, Jizz in My Pants, On the Floor, Like a Boss, I Just Had Sex. Like, if you think this is that same guy directed this movie and we're telling you it's funny and gory, I'm sure from there you can only imagine.
Yeah, and it's a violent movie. If you're squeamish, maybe skip this one. But me and Neil, we love violence, so we're all about watching over your dead body.
Playful, dumb violence like this. Yeah. Like we love this stupid gore.
Yeah, this. I mean, I was thoroughly enjoyed this. Like I said, I didn't know what I was getting to get into it. I just had the basic concept, and I'm glad the concept turned into something that could have easily just been like, oh, this is what this is, like. So, yeah, this is Over Dead Body, and guys, you guys don't wait to see this one. It's very very funny.
Yeah, it's one of those movies that for some reason it hits it right. I don't know why. It just like there's a lot of times movies like this do come out where they're gory and they seem a little too much, or maybe the acting's kind of bad in them and stuff like that. But this is a cocaine bear. This is like a thing where it's like, yeah, you can make Heroin Dog, but Heroin Dog is not going to be Cocaine Bear. And this is like a cocaine bear. This is like it's gory, it's stupid at points, but then it gets you the feeling and the feelers right in the right time. I mean, because you got 4 great actors just having fun, and you can tell they just had a ball filming this.
And I had a blast watching it. So we gotta thank them for that. Man, I like I said, I don't want to give anything away because there's a lot to unpack if we were to do a spoiler section, but I just want people to fun. I want people to go see this.
This is a married couple. They go out to a cabin. They're trying to kill each other off. And that's about where we want to go. They meet other people, and there's a whole thing that happens, and a whole new adventure, and even new adventures to come, and surprises and callbacks to earlier in the movie that are really cool. It has like a really good system and everything, and plus, I don't want to tell you everything about it because I feel like that would ruin the fun of it. Just like when the first time you see Neil Patrick Harris and Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. You want to tell people that Harold and Kumar and Go to White Castle was a good movie, but to ruin the surprise of Neil Patrick Harris popping up midway through the movie, high on drugs, trying to hump everything, is what this is.
Yeah, you don't want to ruin anything. So you guys, I recommend this highly. I think it's cost a little bit of money right now, but I think it'll probably show up on one of the streaming platforms that everyone seems to have nowadays soon.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll make their money from streaming because this movie, as soon as it hits somewhere where everybody can see it, because this movie was not talked about. I didn't even hear about it. Did you hear about this when it first
No,
came out?
man. Apparently it's in theaters for a little bit, and we didn't see
Yeah.
it. You know,
We didn't see it. I think it was during that time we were already not really doing movies for a week or two
Yeah.
because of everything going on. But at the same time, I think that's when it came out, was around that time. If I look at it, while I was going on vacation in WrestleMania, you're going to, Peru. Was it Peru?
Yeah, Peru. Yeah.
Peru. And then you go to so many different places, man. It's hard to, what years did you went to? Japan, Thailand, you've been to
France, Italy.
Amsterdam once.
No, not yet. That's not happened. But you want me to list the countries I've been to? Mexico, Canada, Iceland, Denmark, Sweden, France, Italy, England. England, Ireland, Thailand, Japan, New Zealand, Peru.
Damn.
Yeah. Lots of places.
Damn.
Yeah. But you know what, Neil? I'm gonna score on this one.
Yeah, what's your score, bro?
This one is it's like a 4. I really like this thing.
I like it. That's what I'm right with you. I'm gonna go a little higher because it was a surprise to me. I'm gonna give this like a 4.2. I liked it. It really made me laugh. There's twists and turns in the storyline. I really love everything that it goes from being, it's a movie that builds. Like at first you think it's this kind of movie, then it builds to the next level of movie. Then it just gets to the point where this movie is so fucking crazy because they're letting you get used to the craziness and the madness. And then by the end of this movie, it's so fucking left field, but you're believing it because of how they told the story and how they laid it out. That I just love when a movie can do that.
Yeah, it was a movie that woke me up for sure. I was feeling tired, and this let me stay awake.
You're like, oh, I'm not passing out during this one.
Yeah. All right, Neil. I'm on Rotten Tomatoes. What's the audience score for your dead body?
I'm gonna have to say the audience score in this one is definitely going to be. Man, it has to be high, and they just didn't get around. So I'm going to say it's 79%.
Really close, 77%.
77%. Okay.
All right, what's the critic score for Over Your Body?
Critic score, they dumped on it, I'm guessing, because of the violence. So I'm going to go 64%.
Really close, 69%.
Yeah, I thought they had probably dumped on it, and that's probably why people didn't go see this.
Critic consensus is with Hitchcock and flair and Vince Gordon electric performances. Over Your Dead Body blends tense thrills and playful twists into a satisfying, if occasionally conventional ride. That sounds like they actually like this movie. So, I
know.
I want to find a good review. Hold on one second now. All right, this is from Casey Chong and Casey Movie Mania. It says, Jason Segel and Samara Weaving go for the kill in this violent, mean-spirited black comedy. 3.5 out of 5. That almost didn't tell me nothing. Oh, here we go. This is from the Preston Bar Dallas Observer. He says, imagine a romantic comedy filtered through the adrenaline quirk of Zed's dead sequence of fiction. It's offbeat, stylish, and memorable as filmmaker George Tacoma brings the heat. Yeah. All right, here we go. And this is this is not a great one, from Sandy Anglo Chin of the Common Sense Media. She says, directed George Tacoma's darkly comic thriller starts strong with an intriguing premise and 2 talented comedic actors, but falters once it develops to a gore fest. Me and Neil like gore, so we were actually we so welcomed it. I think
I laughed a lot, and it was bad because I had the windows open here in my RV, and I'm pretty sure half the campground heard me laughing my ass off.
Here's one more. I want to read this from Sarah Vincent. A wacky, unhinged, hilarious, merciless massacre that'll be howling in the aisles. You have a sick sense of humor, and we do have a sick sense of humor now.
Yes, we win.
We're down with the sickness. So, guys, you can watch this streaming. I'm sure in not too long it'll be free somewhere on your streaming service. But do not skip Over Your Dead Body, because we're going to come over here and we'll kill you over your dead body. Right?
All right, can we do news now before you get us sent away? This is the Movies Will Suck and something. I'm going to tell Chris a bunch of stories of today, and he's going to like it because he forgot how to read ever since that accident in Paraguay. You know what we're talking about.
I don't want to talk about it.
But anyway, first off, we finally find out this week that the dystopian science fiction movie that director Taki Wahidiaha,
Mm. Taika Waititi, yeah.
yeah, Taika Waititi,
Yeah.
the one that he's actually putting out it's called Carrie in the Sun, and it's based on the 2021 novel the same name by Kuzo Izargo. The movie follows Kyria, a robot whose purpose to help make the humans she lives with less lonely. In addition to Ortega's leading role in the movie, will also star Amy Adams, Mia Tara, Aaron Murphy, Natasha Lyon, Steve Buscemi, Harry Greenwood, and Sophia Bryant-Tuquira.
So it's Natasha Lyonne, just so you know.
Huh?
It's Natasha Lyonne, not Natasha Lyon.
That's why I said Lion.
That's Lyonne, but okay.
So that's the movie they've been working on for a while, that they keep on saying that this person got added and that person got added. Because remember, I said all those names before, but we didn't know the name or what the movie was.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. Oh yeah, anything Taika Waititi does, I'm all aboard. So
I know. This is going to sound like an advertise, but it really 100% isn't, guys. If you don't have HBO Max, it's going to be 40% off for anybody that owns stuff for the next 3 months during the summer, so they can get numbers up on their apps before they combine Hulu and all that. Yeah. So if you don't have it and you want it, go get it right now for the next 2 weeks. It's going to be 40% off, so you guys can get it. Chris, your favorite singer of all times, Glenn Danzig, is going to be adapting his own comic into a film series.
I feel like he's done this already. I know he's made movies. I know Danzig has made movies, but
okay. Yeah, the Misfits frontman is going to be going from the state. He's not a Misfits frontman anymore, right?
He goes back every now and then.
Okay,
when he needs
but he's going to be directing for Hell Mask. The project will mark his third feature as director of the film based on the comic of the same name. So this is his third time trying to attempt this. Danzig's publisher Vortex, which focuses that in a book, it's wars a massive bloody scene. So this is his third attempt to do this movie.
Third time's a charm, right?
Yeah, I mean, maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll work, and maybe it'll be a good one. You never know. You never know. It's, sometimes you got to throw things against the wall.
So Neil, as I've gotten older, I've started like Misfits more and more. I know what's happening.
I know, right? Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
That's a thing. That's not just you thing. That's I think all of us think. Like, I didn't like them that much when I was younger, probably because I met one of them and they're a dick. But
now I'm like, yeah, fucking Attitude's a dope song. Yeah.
But all right, Ben Stiller has already been paid by Apple TVs to make a documentary based on the winning season. If you don't know, Chris, the New York Knicks won the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I found out. I heard about it.
Do you know why they won the NBA Finals?
Because there was a curse that they got broken?
Because there was a curse, and it was broken by the wrestler. You should know very well because you bought me one of it for my birthday a couple years ago. Danhausen uncursed the Knicks. They went on a 13-game winning streak. The one game where Donald Trump shows up, they lose, and then the next game, they don't lose another game again.
I like how he was booed and he didn't know what the fuck was happening. Everyone was like,
"Yeah, well, fuck you, man."
When he was there, and I was,
right.
And other people were saying,
a lot of angry people there.
A lot of people were saying,
"Hey, fuck you."
That's what people were telling him. But yeah.
Yeah, he's one, but it's 100%. Ben Stiller, there's even a video where Danhausen's doing an interview, and Ben Stiller is on the other side of the camera, and he goes, "Oh, Ben Stiller is directing me right now." He goes, "Get over here, Ben." And then Ben Stiller and Danhausen did an interview with ESPN together, talking about how the lady asked Ben Stiller if it was Danhausen alone. Was it Danhausen the biggest factor in the Knicks winning the finals? And he goes, "Yes, it's 100% Danhausen." It was great. It was a great interview. Go look it up. There is a prequel now. There's already Ocean's 14 is in the works, right?
Yeah.
And there is a prequel going on at the same time, which now Margot Robbie and Bradley Cooper are going to be the two mains, and they're going to be the parents of Daniel Ocean.
So wait, the parents of Danny Ocean, Margot Robbie, and it has to be a flashback scene, right? I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's all we got. That's all we got. The
Okay,
story
yeah.
says this. It says this is all we get. The story sees Danny Ocean's parents involved in a heist at 1962 Monaco Grand Prix,
Okay,
with filming expected to begin in July.
cool. I mean, I don't know, Ocean films are always fun to watch.
I like the ocean movies, you know.
They come together at the end. Yeah.
Hey, here's a movie you never thought we would have heard was going to get made, but now it's happening. Austin Powers 4 is now in the works.
Is man, I think they've been trying to get this off the ground for years now.
Well, they just did I can't remember what the commercial was.
I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's for loans or credit cards or
Yeah,
something like that. I think it's Capital One. I think it's Capital One card.
Yeah.
If I'm 100%. And he dresses Dr. Evil, and it got so much views that they're already like, oh, this still has money power.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun.
Home Alone is getting the remake that we've all been waiting for our entire lives.
What? like a remake?
Home Alone, the greatest Christmas movie of all time, is just going to get better.
Who's going to be in it?
The new version of Home Alone, now that it's owned by Disney Plus, is going to be Mickey's Home Alone. Which is inspired by Home Alone, according to Deadline. In the special, Minnie Mouse invites Mickey Mouse and their friends to the Ice Palace for the holidays. The morning of departure, everyone leaves but Mickey, but without Mickey and Pluto. Pluto is involved as well. Then he faces a raccoon and a weasel, who are the I guess the water bandits, wet bandits.
Yeah, wet bandits.
And so that's what we're getting this Christmas.
Does it say who's gonna play him? One of the bandits?
No, it doesn't.
I think John Cena's to play one of them.
I will fuck you. All right, I will enter you.
You know, he's telling at the house. He's telling at Mickey's house, not him, not Mickey himself. So.
All right. So as of today, one movie has been in the top 10 for the last 52 weeks on Netflix.
What movie is that?
Can you guess what movie it is?
No, you have to tell me.
K-pop Demon Hunters is now the long consecutive top 10 movie of the entire run of Netflix.
People love that movie. I love it.
I mean, they're going up, up, up.
Yeah, never stops well. But
Michael J. Fox is about to be in his first movie in over 2 decades. He is going to be in the fantasy genre, it seems, for his first leading role in nearly a decade. It's called Dragon, starring an everyday worker at WizCorp. Dougie is transformed into a mighty dragon and gains an apprentice named Dart. Per the apostle, the two discover an impossible truth. They were once legendary rulers of the sky until ruthless wizard CEO Hex shrank them all and erased their memories. Yay! Way to go, Michael J.
Wild. Yeah, sounds wild.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is, but I'm there for it. Way to go, Michael J. Fox. I'm glad you're getting a part and you can do something.
Yeah, me too.
You know? I hope everything's working better. Primitive War, the dinosaur series that's just as good as Jurassic Park. Remember Primitive War?
I can be honest, I don't remember War at all.
No, I know, but that's what it led with in the article when I said it. But coming out this summer, you guys are going to be able to see dinosaurs the way you've always wanted to see them, and that is in the Wild Wild West. That's right. The Primitive War dinosaur series will now be releasing a movie in the theater this year called what is it called? Dinosaurs of the Wild West.
I don't want to see it unless T-Rex is wearing a tiny cowboy hat.
But Well, let's see. They're the dinosaurs. It looks like it's a bunch of they're riding like velociraptors, which makes
Okay.
sense. Of
Yeah.
course, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that where you're gonna ride? So it will be coming out July 7th.
Okay. I
Yeah.
don't know if we'll see it. To be honest.
I don't know, man. We might be bored that week. You never know.
Yeah.
But if you want to go see dinosaurs, go what? Go.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll see it.
I don't know why you would do that to the world. Shang-Chi is going to be around. He's just not getting another sequel for a while. Everybody's favorite movie of all times, the best movie in the history of man, is going to Broadway.
All right, Neil, what movie is that?
What's the greatest movie of all time, Chris?
I don't know, Neil. I know a bunch of them. That'll be what? It's on the Broadway.
Don't understand. That movie changed me and changed how I am as a man.
Just tell me what the movie is, Neil.
Paddington 2 is getting
What?
a Broadway play.
Oh man,
Paddington
I gotta see this.
It was a book series for years. Paddington Peru came out in 2025, of course. Now, Paddington the musical is going to be crossing the pond into New York City, starting this next spring. Not this spring, next spring oh gosh dang it. In 2027. So you have up to a year to save up. I 2 hours, bro. It's a 2-hour train.
Fucking
It's a
love
2-hour train.
Paddington.
2-hour train, bro.
I would let Paddington destroy my house. That's how much I love him.
But following the preview that began, it's already started it's in London right now, running. Tom Fletcher created the music. Jessica Swell, who wrote the book, and Luke Shepard is spearheading the production and directing department. So, I mean, Paddington on Broadway. Can we get a He-Man on Broadway next?
I mean, I'm sure it'll happen if He-Man gets if it does well in streaming. Yeah.
There is a new movie come out called Pools.
Pools.
Mm-hmm. You want to guess what movie inspired Pools?
Holes?
No. Here.
What?
It's being released this Christmas, and new information comes. Let's see. What's the name? What is it now? A horror movie that pulls inspiration from a certain movie that came out this year. Location to deliver a liminal space horror movie by pulling through different pools that are connected together throughout a curvy array of lakes and back rooms, but with pools.
That's interesting, I guess. I don't know. How do you feel about it?
It'll be released on the Pools Blends elevated horror with psychology suspense as audience descend into the spiraling maze of endless swimming pools, towering water slides, flooded corridors, hidden chambers, and impossible architecture where the normal rules of reality no longer seems to apply.
This seems like a better video game than the movie, honestly.
I know. But it's based off Backrooms, so obviously...
Yeah. Let's see what's going on.
Obviously, that's the best thing in the world. Mark Hamill is joining Twisted Metal. He is going to be playing
season 3.
He is going to be playing Sweet Tooth's dad.
Nice.
I'm all about that. The Grinch Stole Christmas Part 2 is happening.
Is it with Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey as the Grinch.
Wow, he's coming back
30 years later.
Yeah.
Blair Witch Project. Heather Donahue is not coming back. She goes, I don't know where you guys got all that information where it said that all of us are coming back, but we're not. And it sounds like she didn't get paid off though.
Yeah.
The Chris Evans has now been leaked as he is coming back to the Marvel universe as Captain America.
Interesting. Because we were supposed to not see him again after certain things, but I guess
after Endgame.
I forgot the multiverse that you can do if you want now.
Yeah, multiverse. Woo, woo, woo. Let's see here. The Duffer Brothers have a Paramount movie. The guys that made Stranger Things, the Duffer Brothers, if you guys don't know, they're making a Paramount movie, but it's going to be released. Literally, we have a date, November 3rd, 2028, but they have no name, no nothing. Duffer Brothers are making a movie for Paramount. That's all we know.
I know that their show The Burrows on Netflix just got canceled. So
how did that get canceled? That that show was really good.
Netflix acts that they're notorious for taking away
sacking movies when they're just getting good or getting ready. Last but not least, Bradley Cooper and Sean Penn are now going to be directing and starring and producing and writing a movie based off of January 6th in the vision of the police officers on the other side of the incidents.
Who's doing this again?
Bradley Cooper and Sean Penn are doing a movie based on the cops' point of view of what came to them during the January 6th.
Yeah. With Sean Penn there, I know exactly what he'd be doing. So, yeah.
But Sean Penn and Bradley Cooper has made it very well known that they do not support what happened that day. They don't support the institutions that allowed it to happen or anything about that.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm with them.
And they are with the, weren't even police people, were they? It wasn't like security guards.
They were police there. They were definitely police there.
Police? Okay. Yeah. I mean,
it's called Captain Police. Captain Police.
Yeah. Okay. Well, they probably got all fired now anyway. They're probably using it for the pool cleaning. Anyway, so Bradley Cooper and Sean Penn are making a January 6th movie based off of the officers. I love that idea. That makes me happy.
Is my head too shiny right now?
No, it does look like you have I don't know what's the way to say it. It looks like it's like a halo. You look like you have a halo. Right?
We'll leave it then.
Yeah, because you know what? It looks like you're about to beamed up, which means we need to talk about a movie about aliens.
Oh, so is that the end of the news?
That's the end of the news, Chris.
Oh, wrong one. Sorry.
That's the end of the Movies Don't Suck and Some of the News. I told Chris a bunch of facts. He loved them. He liked them. And now you got to love them and like them by going to follow, add, and subscribe, and like us on every platform that we're on. Now to the second movie. Chris,
Yes,
Chris, I got a question. Do you believe?
I'm scared right now. Thanks a lot, Neil. Terrifying, Chris.
Really? What about this?
Let's talk about Disclosure Day. Directed by Steven Spielberg, written by his longtime collaborator, writer Kep, Emily Blunt as Margaret Fairchild.
It's your question.
Josh O'Connor plays Dr. Daniel Kellner.
You start fighting wolves, and before you know it, everyone you don't understand is a wolf.
Colin Firth plays Noah Scanlon.
Do you understand what today meant to me? Do you know how long I've been waiting for this?
Also, this stars Eve Houston. I was trying to find something for her, but I couldn't find a lot. If you guys, but she really genuinely can chip in. She's also Bono's daughter, so do with that what you will. Coleman Domingo plays Hugo Wakefield.
Fire. Earthquake.
Wyatt Russell plays Jackson, who's Emily Blunt's, I guess, boyfriend, husband in this movie. It's also Cynthia Hughes as Casper, Elizabeth Marvel as Sister Mora, and Hettian Park as Serena. Neil, why don't you read the storyline for Disclosure Day?
Disclosure Day. Dun, dun, dun. What the heck? What did you just do on me? I'm sorry, guys. It's all Chris's fault. He loads me up sometimes without even asking if I'm ready. Are we good? Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hello. Did I go in and out? What happened there?
Yeah, I don't know. You had like a problem. So you want to leave and come
Okay.
back?
All right. Go ahead and just go ahead and just load me up again.
Okay. Neil, you ready? What's the storyline for Disclosure Day?
If you found out we weren't alone, if someone showed you, proved it to you, would that frighten you? That's it. That's
So
the
guys,
whole storyline.
This is Spielberg coming back to things he's well known for, which is sci-fi. I think the last sci-fi film was like what? Wasn't it like what the what was that with the child? Oh, Neil's back, gone. But Neil, he does sci-fi, and then but he has. I think he's back now. You back now? Okay.
All right.
So, Neil, what's the
Three, two,
last
one, now
sci-fi
go.
film that? What's the last sci-fi film that Spielberg has done?
I don't know. I don't have that knowledge. Do you have it?
No. Also, yeah, just but
Why
when it
would
comes to,
why would you ask me that?
when
if
it
you
comes
don't have
to
it?
when it comes to when it comes to aliens, I think the last one he did was ET. Actually, has to do with the
Shut the
aliens.
fuck up. No, what about AI?
Is that aliens though?
I mean, he
Yeah.
did Close Encounters of the Third Kind,
Which I love.
War of the Worlds. That was
Oh
2005.
yeah.
AI had aliens in it, but 2005 was War of the Worlds. Let's see what else he did. Hook in 91. Jurassic Park, those are aliens. No.
Okay.
The Post, that was definitely an alien movie. The Post.
So I'm saying we get into more in this. So it's been a while since we've seen Spielberg actually invoke wonder in all of this. That was something I really liked. These sort of mouth sort of agape, sort of like just like childlike wonder looking in the sky when it's out there. And he did that for a while and he brings it back here full force. Like he pulls some of that magic he has in his pocket and he sprinkles it all over this movie to give you that sort of wonder about it. Um it's a chase movie. I will say that. There's much chasing going on. There's a plenty of great John Williams music. John Williams is great in this. But I think the real star of this movie, Neil, is Emily Blunt. She's incredible in this.
I didn't know anybody else was even in this movie.
Yeah.
Was there anybody else in this movie besides Emily Blunt?
No, I mean there's Colin Firth and
Colin Firth. Colin Firth did his thing. Colin Firth just looked like a pimp the whole movie.
Yeah,
and I mean,
he's
like,
looking good, man.
Where is
He's
he?
looking
Where is
good.
he at? Boom. Oh, that's not Colin
It's that's Coleman Domingo, but that's not him either. That's not me either.
I'm looking. There he is.
Look at that
pictures
beard,
are,
man. Like,
I know, dude. He's like he looks evil. He looks like an evil Steve Jobs. I think that's what he went for. I'm definitely going to say that's what he went for.
So, but yeah, this is a chase movie. This has Emily Blunt. This is dealing with aliens and UFOs and all kinds of shit. And
if you guys
can
say like in the past month, if you've seen this clip with her sitting there at the screen talking about Kansas City weather, and then all of a sudden you hear yeah,
that's spooky.
That.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden she says,
"Touchdown, Kansas City!"
Yeah. So like,
yeah,
that's the whole interview of that. But anyway, if you've seen that, that's what this movie that we're talking about is. It's that movie, the Alien movie. Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I wanna I'm trying.
So how much?
Again,
okay, so you go ahead.
I don't want to like at the beginning. There's a everyone wants to talk about like where are the aliens, and I want to talk about that because we can't do that, you know. We don't do that anymore. We don't talk about the ending of a movie anymore. Yeah.
All right. Well, this is what I'm going to talk about. I think the pacing was off on this movie, and being from northern Indiana and Kansas City, I kept on finding so many things that was wrong with the areas they were in. Like the buses were wrong in Kansas City. The electric company is not Midwest; it's KCP&L, and we all know it because they've all given us a headache at some point if you live in Kansas City.
Okay, I mean, if that's what you want to talk about, like that's something you're going to harp on is, yeah, it's not KCPL, but
I know. I'm just kidding. What?
It's
the only problem is that I had with this movie is a great story concept of all of it and stuff like that. Is like, I never felt like anybody was ever in danger. Like they needed a character that to fall in love with, but when you're in a chase movie, you gotta feel like someone's in danger.
Yeah,
you have to, or it doesn't heighten the height. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't get you the goosey bumps. It doesn't make you feel like, oh, are they gonna survive this? And I never felt that. Like, there's a scene.
So
there's a scene which is a massive part of this movie, and I'm not going to say, I don't want to ruin it, but there's a scene. But the thing is, before the scene even sets up, you can see exactly what they're going to do to get out of the scene before the scene even sets up. Like, you already see what happens as soon as the accident occurs, I'll say, without ruining anything. And I could already see the whole setup. So I was like, okay, like I know where you guys are going with this because I saw it in a movie once. So it's like, I think
it was a Spielberg movie you saw it in?
It is exactly a Spielberg movie that I saw it in. Like it's I've seen all of Spielberg that like I wanted something a little different, and like even though at the end is like the only time, like the last 30 minutes of this movie was when I was like hyped about the movie. The rest of it, like, and
Yeah,
I went into this movie and I went into this movie in a really good mood too. So like it wasn't like I was in a bad mood or anything.
So that's interesting because I found like the ending to be kind of ridiculous.
I know, and that's why I liked it.
But not okay. But the things though that there is a few things that people talk about at the end of the year. I think Emily Blunt get nominated for an Oscar. She was incredible in this. I think Johnny
Emily
Williams
Blunt killed it. Russell was good in this. He played a douchebag musician from Kansas City. Like I met a lot of douchebag musicians from Kansas City. So he exactly right on the tee, man. I could say names, but I won't because I don't know if they listen to us or not.
I love Colin Domingo. I love Colin Firth. I love the actors in this. I think that John Williams did another Best Actor at Oscar for music. Why, like again, because he needs him. John Williams is amazing. I think there will be. I think it was. By the way, I think it was made very well. Even if the narrative isn't leaves some to be desired, I thought it was made very well, directed very well.
It was like it was very well directed. The lighting was awesome. I mean, it's Spielberg. It's Spielberg.
Yeah.
I mean, all of that's going to be awesome. My thing was, I think it was just like too predictable for me at the beginning. Because like as soon as I saw one thing, but the thing is, it's Spielberg, and maybe I'm just digging too deep because it was
real quick. Did you like the wrestling at the beginning?
Yeah, that was the answer.
Oh, okay.
I sent you a message, Chris. Did I not? What? Read that message. What message did I send you?
I gotta get back to it. But
it was literally I walked into the movie. I smoke a cigarette before I go in, got my pop, sat down, had to watch only 3 trailers, Supergirl, of course, Spider-Man, of course, and whatever the other one was. And then
Lance Archer and Brian Cage.
Yes.
Yeah.
The beginning of the movie comes, and I never pull out my phone, but I just wanted to remember that part. And I'm glad you said that. Because that's why I wanted to remember it. As soon as I saw it, I go, oh, that's Lance Archer. Lance Archer, who used to be in WWE, now he's in AEW. And that's Brian Cage, the Swolverine. wrestling in the ring. They're both AEW wrestlers, and that's what it's like. That's why I was like, that's the answer, Chris. Just in case you want to know the name of those two wrestlers.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Neil. 'Cause I was, but again, this to me, I still really enjoyed this movie. It's fucking long. It's 2 hours and 50. 2 hours 25.
Alien approaching. Warning. Biophysical experiments extremely dangerous to Earth people.
It's 2 hours 25 minutes long, Neil. Disclosure Day is.
Yeah, I know. It should have been like 20 minutes earlier. That's. I think this should have been a 2 hour, not a 2.5.
But I'm glad to see. I'm glad to see come back. Spielberg come back to this sort of themes because guys, I don't know this, but one of my favorite movies is Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I fucking love that movie.
Yeah, I know.
And
I
this,
did too.
this gives this little that little magic from it.
And
That's what I think. Like
that
what I like
was one
about
of the
it.
other things that kind of really bothered me was the fact that they went from Indiana to Kansas City in 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, I mean,
That's a 12-hour drive, bro. They went train, walking, and car.
Yeah.
And that was not 12 hours. They made it like it was only a 3-hour journey. That is a 12-hour journey. 9 hours. 9 hours. Sorry, 12 hours.
This movie did have like human themes in it. They want to talk about like compassion and empathy and like just connection with like
the couples. The couples were realistic. Each one, there's a couple with Noah O'Connor and
Josh O'Connor.
Josh O'Connor and you two lady.
Eve Houston.
Yeah.
Eve Houston.
And then their couple was good. And then Russell, it's Wyatt Russell, right?
Yes.
Wyatt Russell. It's Wyatt Russell and Emily Blunt. Their couple. I mean, everybody's couples that when they were coupling was very realistic. Was very like.
I want to talk about their apartment in Kansas City. The biggest apartment I've ever seen anywhere.
One.
Yeah.
That was that building that they made look like it's a loft building. It's not a loft building. I noticed all these things. Do you know what building they used for the TV station? That's Kansas City Star building downtown. That's the one, right? It's right now. That's what that glass front is. That's,
yeah.
But I knew everything they used. Almost.
I know where that's at. Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Like that one with the two black doors and right at the end with the fire truck area.
Yeah.
That is like where I used to live is just like literally 4 blocks up.
Yeah, and they actually filmed in NBC Rockefeller. That was New York. Like the inside scenes were in New York.
Yeah,
it's
insane.
But that's not saying I don't want people to act like we didn't like this movie.
No, this movie is a good movie. It's a Steven Spielberg alien movie. We're trying not to give anything away. That's why we're talking about the dumb shit. It's a good movie. The actors are good. Everybody on screen knocked it out of the park. It's Spielberg doing Spielberg things. I wish it was an extra 10 minutes long.
You want 2 hours and 40 minutes long?
Because
you want to see the end of the match. I get it, Neil.
They did something at the end of this movie that I don't want to say what they did.
Oh, Neil, are you really gonna talk shit on that?
And I wish they would have done something weird.
Okay, well,
they didn't do something weird. They just did something like we've seen a million times. They did Sopranos. They did Sopranos.
So you knew basically when it was over. You're like, okay, I'm gonna start bringing up the chair because I know that's the end of it. No, but supposedly it's Spielberg being Spielberg. He's obviously a master, and he shows his master in this. The script needed a little more. A bit more tightness. Maybe I could have been edited a bit more, but I really like Disclosure Day.
Yeah, I thought it was a good movie. It made sense. The aliens made sense. The humans made sense. The person in the background the whole time, and he was going like,
sounds just like that.
just like that, just like that. And then all of a sudden he was like,
Just
it
like that
was,
too.
yeah, and it was really good. So it was like, man,
Bitch!
Yeah.
but it was a good movie. It's an awesome movie. It's a good movie to go to see in the theater because there's a lot of scenes in it
No,
that
nice.
there's some action climaxy kind of movies. There is a scene where it shows a bunch of news clippings is the best way to say it, I guess.
There's
And
some good shots in this movie, and I recommend you guys see it in like Dolby or IMAX because it deserves that. It's a good, gorgeous movie.
it's very beautiful because like scenes like this where they're at the alien, marks, that was
Yeah.
cool live with the alien marks and stuff. This with the kids that are getting abducted by aliens and
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
then
this will be explained because everyone in the theater is like, why is this child following Disney characters? You know,
yeah,
um,
it happens. It happens. Sometimes Disney characters just pop up in every movie, guys, and there's
It's-
nothing you can do about them. Especially if the name's Spielberg, because
Yeah.
what are you gonna do? Sue Steven Spielberg?
you know, I'm gonna tell you right now. What's the audience score for Disclosure Day? Oh no, I need your score. We're just scoring this.
I'm gonna give it a 4. I wish it was better.
I'm doing 4.2. It's Spielberg and he hit me in the right spots, but again, the script could use some work.
Yeah, it's Spielberg and it's still a good movie and stuff like that, but it's kind of like AI with me. It's kind of like I got the concept and it's good and I get it and stuff like that, but something doesn't hit right with me, and I'd have to rewatch it to figure out what that was.
Yeah,
But the movie is a great movie. It's still really, really good to see Spielberg. If Spielberg in the theater, like literally, that's what theaters are made for.
Mhm.
Steven Spielberg movies.
Yep.
Name a Steven Spielberg movie you don't want to see in a movie theater.
Right. I can tell. Well, I can tell you what I didn't want to see with my dad was Munich. There was a
What?
scene in there when Eric Bana when he's fucking his wife after he gets back from other things.
Yeah.
And he's over there, sweat flying off him, and then they're sitting there next to my dad, watching the sex scene. So I didn't want to see that with my dad, but I did like Munich. but
So Munich is. Oh yeah, okay. Now I remember. Yeah, 2005. Yeah, that'd have been weird. It's like my parents rented Basic Instinct.
So you saw a vagina with your parents?
Yeah, I was like, I'm out.
I'm going to my bedroom to masturbate. But no,
yeah. I went down to my apartment room or whatever at the time, and I just went down there and I was like, I can't. I'm scarred.
Yeah.
I'm scarred. Now.
All right, Neil. I'm gonna write to the comment. What's the audience score for Disclosure Day?
The audience score is going to be 83%.
72%.
Oh,
audience says
really?
Disclosure Day may wander narratively, but its deep exploration of human connection resonates with remarkable reach, reaffirming Spielberg as one of the most rewarding filmmakers of our time. All right, now what's the critic score for Disclosure Day?
The critic score is going to have to be none other than man. They're the ones that gave it higher. I think they gave it 81%.
Really close. Certified fresh 81. Yeah, 81%. Yeah, 81%. Correct. Good job, Neil.
Nice! I got it! Woo! I hit it, guys.
We need
That's
a
all
stinger
because
for
of
that.
you and your love and the love from Danhausen.
You know what? We need a stinger for that when you get it right. This is all I have so far.
I got it.
But all right, Neil.
Wait. I got it.
Joke's on you, I'm into that shit.
All right. That better. This from Tom Santilli, Movie Show Plus. He says, "We expect more from Steven Spielberg, and the higher expectation makes this land with thud probably more than it would otherwise." Whatever. And this is from Marion Wallace in the report. He says Spielberg is a master craftsman when it comes to staging and framing scenes. The images he puts on screen are incredible or stunning. Pacing and editing worked well too. He makes getting to the ending energetic though. Enough. Guys, we like this movie. We recommend you see it in theaters because it's a big movie and it's Spielberg. and I don't really know you can go wrong with Spielberg.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. I mean, there's some good movies coming out. So, but I mean, everything doesn't come out for like what, another week or two.
Well,
I mean,
Supergirl comes
like,
out next week,
does it come out Friday?
Yeah, I see it Wednesday.
Tomorrow?
No, I'm sorry, next week. I see it Wednesday, the day before it's like.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So what's coming out this week that could even come to? I guess
Toy Story
5
is
what
the big-
everybody's everybody's gonna go see it.
Yeah.
It's got high rankings and
I know.
everything. Oh, if you even open up AMC app, that's what comes up.
You guys, we're seeing the death of Robin Hood.
Robin Hood. We're not doing another Toy Story. I can't do it.
We
man.
might
After
do
3,
we might do it when it comes to Disney Plus. We might do it then, but right.
Yeah, but it's like after 3.
Yeah, why do it anymore?
Why do we need it anymore, man?
It's gonna suck on,
Why do we? I mean,
it's gonna fucking
I hate to be
dominate the
that
box
guy,
office. Though.
but
It's gonna dominate the box office. Ugh.
yeah, I know, because everybody loves Toy Story and it's member berries and stuff like that. We do have Jackass coming out too.
Yeah, but we don't really talk about that on the show. It's not really a movie that we can talk about. It's like a documentary.
We talk about it all the time.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna watch it for sure.
I'm just kidding. No, it's gonna be Supergirl and Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's like at the end of July, though.
Oh, is it
Yeah.
really? I thought it was
We're
at the
gonna
beginning.
the two big movies that are coming out like in the next couple weeks are Spider-Girl or Supergirl and the Odyssey. And I know you're a big.
Yeah, we were gonna do Odyssey.
I know
I don't care if it's Christopher Nolan or not.
You're a big mythology guy, aren't you? Like that was your thing, right?
Yeah, I want to see it just so I can rip it apart.
We'll see. You guys, if I saw,
look what he did to Batman. So I mean,
yeah. Well, I hope you like it now. I really hope you like it. I
hope I like it too. I'll give him I'll give it a good fight. I'll go in there with a positive.
I'm gonna try to see it screening with doing a 70mm screening. So yeah, they spent a ton of money on getting one of the getting projectors and it's great.
Yeah, and it's like one of the things. It's like they filmed it on IMAX cameras. Yeah. It's the first movie ever to be 100% filmed by IMAX.
Yeah, and it's film. It's still used to film, not like digital until after. But Neil, you guys, I'm gonna tell everyone when they find us. Find us on movies.net. We're Facebook.com/podcast. We're on Instagram at these podcasts. We're on Blue Sky Movies on Podcast. That's social database KY. We're also on Patreon, patreon.com/movies.suck. If you guys want merch, go to TeePublic, search Blackwood Dash Productions. You'll find us there along with other stuff Neil's made. Or you go to Bonfire Conversations on Second Sun Do, and we'll find the shirts there. If you guys want a free sticker, go free stickers. Send us a message on one of our socials or contact us at moviesonsuckpodcast@gmail.com. And where you find podcasts and movies on Second Sun Do. If you're listening now, go ahead and follow, subscribe, and tell your friends. You can listen to nerds talk about movies all the time.
We like to talk about movies.
What are we doing for Paul? What are we doing for small business? What do we do for them?
Just like the business you heard earlier, like Tragnell Tavern, we will be more than happy to promote your small business right here on this lovely podcast. Just tell us in person, email us, message us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. I think Chris has an OnlyFans. You can message him there for that. Yeah, and we'll be more than happy to tell our thousands of listeners and our millions of followers right here at Movies Don't Suck and Some That Do.
All right, man, I'm so hungry right now. Ever since you
I know. Let's get out of here. Well, that's our transmission for tonight. So thank you to listening to Movies Don't Suck and Some Do. My name is Neil. And if you're an Earthling, thanks for tuning in. If you're an alien listening from a galaxy far, far away, first, welcome. And second, please don't judge humanity based on how we review movies. Thank you and have a good night.
See you guys later. All right.
Thank you, guys. Sorry for all the troubles at the beginning of the podcast. That happens sometimes in our life. We don't know why. We blame science. Thank you for joining us, everybody that's still on the YouTube and stuff like that. It'll just be like another week until we'll be on the Facebook, so it's easier just to click on there. Thank you, guys.